Hello, everyone. Welcome to a showdown commentary. Yeah, showdown commentary. Okay, so today I have a battle between me and KKTheSaltyBoi. He has a skill issue, so I just want to show you the play here. I want to describe this match. This is about what you'll be expecting from these type of videos. Is me just kind of going over rounds where I lose or win or lose. And I describe like cool plays I do, or just really the round if I just feel like describing anything. So yeah, or sometimes I might even describe rounds that aren't even mine. I'll try. I'm not that good at this game. I'm not like Wolfie VGC or that's about it. He's really cool. I'm not that good at this game, but I'm pretty decent. So yeah. So remember to like this video if you like showdown content, and yeah, that's about it really. I don't want this too loud, so actually, let me see how loud it is. Okay, that is really loud. So we're just gonna mute it. We're not gonna have that. Okay. All right. So wait, did I mute it here? Or... Sorry, guys. Yeah, I muted there. Okay. So let's get into it. All right. So I lead with Indeedee and Lunala. This is a white herb, meteor beam Lunala. White herb or it's power herb. Sorry, Power Herb, Lunala, Meteor Beam, and this is a. Actually, I can check it on Showdown. Sorry, I should have got all this ready. Go in here. So we have a leftovers fast physical sweeper, Indeedee. I built it like that for it's mostly support Pokemon. It has Ally Switch, Drain Punch, Follow Me, Fake Out, and its ability Synchronize. Because if it was Psychic Surge, it would get rid of Fake Out, and I don't need Fake Out on Psychic Surge. So okay. So this was mostly for allies. I actually don't know. I don't remember. This probably in theory, bleh, wasn't the best lead considering the Urshifu and Aegislash, which I think is the both. I think if we play it, are yeah his both leads. So this already isn't the best matchup. Lunala is a counter to Aegislash. Aegislash also counter to Lunala, and then this thing beats out both of them. So yeah, that was the first. This was the first. So I fake out. Actually, we'll just let it play. So okay, so I fake out the Urshifu to make sure it can't hit first, and then I Heat Wave to hit both. Basically, it did some good damage. I knew he was gonna Sword Stance because it's Aegislash, so we get that in. It flinches. It's Sword Stance, and then I what is? Oh yeah, I faked out Sword Stance. So okay. So here I thought because Lunala is 4 times weak against the dark. So I ally switched thinking he was gonna go for the Lunala, but he reached me and it kills the Lunala. And he gets another Swords Dance in. And so that turn wasn't very good. That was a pretty bad turn. And all things considered, that was one of the worst turns of this round. So now I'm at here. So I send in Charizard to deal with mostly the Aegislash, because Aegislash now has 3+ attack, so it is a priority to get rid of. So I Flamethrower. It doesn't die. I have Life Orb. It Wicked Blows the Indeedee. Indeedee's dead. Indeedee can't really live things since it's leftovers, and its defenses aren't that good. So physical defenses aren't that good. So he did stance. Sword stance. He misses the Air Slash. That was very lucky. I mean, I would have probably taken it though, since it's a special. Or is Air Slash special? Yeah, so I would have probably taken it either way. I send in Among Us. So I Air Slash the Urshifu. It kills. He Air Slashes my Among Us. Among Us takes it though, because he's very bulky. He does resist the Energy Ball, which I expected, but it does lower his special defense, so he will not resist it next turn. So I switch into Ditto to Imposter the Zygarde. Okay, I Rage Powder here, mostly to protect the Ditto, even though relatively speaking, I also was hoping Zygarde wasn't going to do Thousand Arrows, but it did, so Rage Powder wasn't the best here. I think it King Shields. No, it Air Slashes. Okay. That wasn't that bad. I mean, it probably would have not done that much to Ditto Zygarde, but like it was a fine turn. So he receives a little help. I send back in Charizard to get rid of the Edge Slash. So I Dynamax the Zygarde. He King Shields. I Home Claws. It was a good read on my part. He Dragon Dances, and then I Max Whirlwind into the Zygarde. It doesn't kill, but it does lower the attack, which is good. He then Power Constructs, gets the HP back. It's also leftovers. It's not Citrus Berry, which is a skill issue on their part because Citrus Berry is better. So I then kill the Edge Slash with Flamethrower because I knew it couldn't King Shell it again, and then I kill the Zygarde with Max Fireman. Okay. So he sends in Among Us and Zacian. Now this is where the big play comes in. So he sends in Among Us and Zacian, Interpret Swords. I decide here to get rid of my Dynamax, which in theory wasn't the best idea, but I could have stayed in, but I wanted to do something, so I switch out Ditto, then Regieleki, because I for sure thought he was gonna Behemoth Behemoth Blade on the Ditto, so I was gonna switch in Regieleki. It's Focus Sash, so it would have taken the hit, and then it would have died. And then I was gonna switch out Charizard. I think he was gonna live a hit. I was gonna switch out Charizard, put Ditto in that slot, and then send out Charizard in that slot. Yeah, that was my plan here. So Charizard faints to the Behemoth Flash, Behemoth Blade, which actually works out in my favor. It looks bad, but this works out great because if you don't know how Imposter works, Imposter also copies their attack stats. Imposter copies the opponent's Pokemon and then the stats that they have, and then it uses the ability. So here, we'll see it. So he puts Regieleki to sleep. Now, Imposter always copies a Pokemon across. So I transform into Zacian with the attack boost already there, and then the ability happens, which give me a +2 attack. And since I'm Choice Scarfed, he switches to Jirachi. I don't know why, to be honest. He should have stayed in, Rage Powdered Among Us, and then Behemoth Bladed me. That would have probably killed me, and he would have probably won the game. But he switches to Jirachi. Fire Fang kills his Zacian, obviously. 2+ attack, Fire Fang, physical. So now I'm Choice Spec here. This is a Choice Spec to get Ditto. So I can only use Fire Fang, which is 5 times. So I kill the Jirachi. So it's just Among Us. This is basically my game now. He puts me to sleep, which is fine, but he didn't have any attack moves. He had like I think he had Toxic and I forgot what the other one is. He's gonna use it. So yeah. So he Toxics the Regieleki, which this is still basically my game. I win. So here, I could have one-shotted. I think I do still no. Fire Fang 2 shots. I probably could have one-shotted with Behemoth Blade, but I was Choice Spec, so at the time I couldn't use Behemoth Blade. So I wake up, use Fire Fang. It takes it pretty well. Not pretty well, but it takes it. Thundercade misses these both times. It completely didn't help me here. So he heals me. I really like he's at 100 HP still. Not anymore. So he max guards just to waste my time. Because he knows he lost basically. So and then and so that's the game. So no, okay, so this is the game because Thundercage misses a lot. Not a lot, but apparently for me it does. So yeah, and this is the game. I have extreme speed Regieleki. I could have used the explosion here to tie the game, but I'm not a bad person, so I want to win. So yeah, extreme speed dead. All right, that was the game. So what are my thoughts? He had me in the first half. I was definitely losing pretty bad, but I played smart. Okay, this wasn't that smart. My opponent didn't quite know. I don't know if he's bad or something, but well, he is. But so he he, he did some right things and he did some wrong things. Uh, Especially here, I think the times 3 attack was a little too much. He didn't even use it. He also kept using air slash, which is special. So he definitely should have ran like, I don't know what, it just like a shadow claw or something. Definitely, or shadow sneak. Shadow sneak edge slash is the way to go. That would have been 4 times effective against Lunala. So yeah, so these two, they put in the work first turns, but the Urshifu single strike completely decimated me, which is fair. They're both weak to dark, and this one's not especially tanky, so that makes sense. So, and then the Charizard did a lot of work here. Switching into Charizard, switching out into the Ditto this was also good. I Rage Powder. This was probably a waste, unless this Air Slash. I would have probably still taken the Air Slash anyway. So, but it it wasn't the worst thing. Then Among Us is just complete stall. Anyway, Rage Powder, Energy Ball, Toxic, and no, Rage Powder, Stun Spore, Protect, Energy Ball. Yeah, so it's not. And then the Ditto. So the play here was the Ditto play. That was kind of, I realized what I had to do because that was my way of winning. I had to get the zacian. So I really went for it. He kind of he hmm. I kind of I because I knew how I had to win here. Because you could say, oh yeah, he read me and knew I was gonna switch. He you could say he read me, knew I was gonna switch into either the Ditto or the Regieleki, so he went for Charizard for a reason. But because I wanted Ditto to be in the Charizard spot anyway, it's like, was it really a read? I don't think so. Personally, I think I had the advantage there. And yeah, so I played it right and I won the game. That's what won me the game. So yeah. Yeah, we just okay. So if you like this video, just me kind of going over this little showdown clip. It's nothing really important. Well, it's important to me. So, but if you like this video, make sure to subscribe. You could probably subscribe. Hit the like button below. No, but you don't have to. You know, it's it's appreciated, at least to me. I'm a small channel currently. I just situated everything, so yeah, I'll be uploading a little bit more frequently. So yeah, if you like this video, check out my other videos. I should have other ones soon. And yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.